Hello, everyone. I'm Chester44, also known as Fly, and welcome to this Let's Play of Queen's Wish 2, The Tormenta! Last episode, we, basically finished securing the fort and such, and getting everything done over here, and now I think it's time we took care of a little bit of exploring. Let's do some wandering around the wilderness here and seeing what we can do and find and all that kind of stuff. I'm sure we'll find some interesting things around here. You find the hall of a large Dhagan clan. They have land claim to a small oasis, and they make their livings off of a quarry and a small patch of farmable land. When you get close, they launch into a well-practiced drill. The women working in the fields are rushed indoors. Men and two boys run outside with bows and line up behind a low stone fence. They're ready to fight before you even get close. You decide to turn back and leave them alone. Probably the right thing to do. I don't think they want to deal with us. Oh, this is interesting. There's a cave at the end of this valley. Refuse and old gnawed bones litter the ground outside. This cave has provided a lair for wandering beasts for centuries. A tempting trap where they can be found by Rokaj hunters. 3 young Dhagan warriors are hiding behind a boulder outside, staring at the cave. They're pretty green. For example, they have no idea that you're here. Hi. They jump out of their skins when you speak. They gather their weapons and regain their composure, giving you time to see how inexperienced they are. They don't have any idea who you are. They just see the impressive arms and armor. The boldest of the 3 says, "We're hunting glory, yes? Want to join in it? Good prey in the cave." Hunting glory. "You not row? Waro warriors hunt. We face danger. It's hunting glory, proving we can be proper defenders for the clan." A younger warrior shouts unwisely, "And raiders!" Doesn't getting help reduce the glory? They look entirely confused. Apparently in the row, this is not part of the calculation. Well, what's in the cave? They look at each other in a way that is almost cunning. "Oh, just scorpions." Sure, I could use some more glory. The eager young men don't give you time to change your mind. They run out into the open and start shouting, drawing their prey out of the cave. They did not lie. What emerges are scorpions, perhaps a bit larger than you expected. Alright. This is gonna be a little bit pain, but we'll do what we can. Oh, right. I forgot. Scorpions move more. This is gonna be a bit of annoying. How about we poison them? That would be good. Do a little extra damage to them. That was a nice choice. We do almost have one of them dead, which is pretty dang nice. Leave that one to die from the poison. You, however... Okay, you could have attacked another one and let it die from the poison, but I guess that works too. Okay, that one's almost dead. It won't die from the poison, I don't think. But it will die from that. Well done. There we go. One more to deal with. Okay, this isn't too bad. Ow. There we go. Alright, you just throw a healing on there and we'll get experience back. Energy back. The scorpions have been slain. The warriors bandage up their wounds, take some trophies, and head home. They're thrilled beyond words. The massive stingers they carry will buy them a lot of status. They wisely leave you the cave to search for loot. In the trash inside, you find a handful of coins and a bar of unusual metal. 40 gold, and I think we got one of those, whatever it is. There's a sandy pathway through the rocky waste, leading west towards a large quarry. The approach is guarded. You can see packs of cow-wolves lurching around looking for prey. They're guarding the approach to the valley to the northwest, but they are not organized creatures. They patrol at random, and they haven't seen you. A band of cow-wolves has spotted you. They shout in alarm. One of them runs off to the northwest, intending to warn the quarry that you're coming. Their defenses will be better now. The other cow-wolves move to block your pursuit. I did not see that coming, so I guess the intention is... If you avoided them, you would have had a better chance of, killing them. If only I'd known. Or maybe if only there was some indication of, hey, maybe try and avoid the attack, attacking them. Okay, the flingers need to die. Let the ranged people focus on the flingers. That one's probably going to die from the poison in just a moment. There goes that one. Still didn't die from the poison. Give it one more attempt. How much does it have left? Yeah, it's gonna die from the poison in the next turn. Next attack it gets. There we go. Perfect. Alright, we'll try and avoid them. Corfax Quarry to the west. Ah, we could have gone around that way. Good to know. Malachite Pass north, Azam south, Fort Precipice southeast. Malachite Pass. Well, we're not going to go through there quite yet. Okay, that seems to be everything there. Let's do some more looking around. Ah, a house. There's a large clan house here not far from the road. Wooden barricades watched by young warriors keep them safe. When you pass by, some Dhagans run out to greet you. Somehow, they heard you were coming. The men invite you in for a warm tea and a meal served by a handful of old women. They have no useful information or intriguing goods for sale, they're just being courteous. Though you imagine playing host to a Prince of Haven does give some prestige. After an appropriate amount of time, you pay your respects and depart. And that looks like where we'll be dealing with the fire creatures. Most likely, anyway. There's a lot of lizards around here, jeez. Well, we can get to the fire lizards. Oh, yeah, fire lizards. They breathe fire. That's, okay. They're gonna be quite annoying, aren't they? How about a fireball? Will that actually work on them? Surprisingly, yes. That did a massive amount of damage to all of them. I actually approve. Okay, they all get one fire blast attack, and then they, run into attack. Good to know. They might get more later, but it's good to know that they do that. Oh, no, yeah, I think they do get more. Whirlwind? Perfect. Okay. And you... There we go. Cleared out some of that. You find the grim remnants of a recent battle. A caravan was ambushed by raiders here. The ground is scorched. The burned-out wagons were abandoned. The attackers are long gone. This is the work of the raiders that have plagued the Low Dhaga. It's not surprising that the people here are angry. Yeah, not surprising at all. These guys have anything to say? You meet a small caravan on the road. There's a single wagon guarded by 15 armed men of the Dhaga. In the wagon you see a lone young woman. She's protected from the harsh sun by an umbrella. When you get close, some of the men leap into the wagon, lifting sheets of crude cloth to block your vision. The other warriors stand in your way. Stop them. They are quite displeased. The biggest, strongest of them walks forward. He plants a huge halberd in the sand and says, "Your haven, yes? We're not criminals, not raiders. We have right of free travel. We will pass." And who's in the wagon? "She's ours, that is all I must say." This is suspicious. "This is clan business, all according to tradition. No harm is taking place. The row will not answer for our ways." Walk forward and pull aside the sheets. For a moment, you think you're about to be in a fight. Their leader makes a signal and the Dhagans let you by. Their glares burn little spots into your back. You look inside the wagon and see a single Dhagan woman. She wears the same clan colors as the men. She is also terrified. Of you. Move on. For all their bluster and blades, they are clearly relieved. As soon as they can, they quickly move on. There are 2 clans on these lands. They are close allies, and they make their livings extracting stone bricks from this huge rocky spire. When they see that a Havenite has come, they invite you in for drinks and conversation. Accept the offer. You enter a long hall in the northern clan's home. Only men come to greet you. You suspect that the women are behind the doors, preparing snacks and listening carefully. They trade tales with you of battles in the Rokaj. They know little about the raids that have plagued the hills. Their defenses were strong enough to keep them away. This has been fortunate, as they have found several veins of deep metal. Oh, try to buy the deep metal. They don't want to sell any. They plan to have it alloyed with steel and enchanted. Powerful and high-status blade for any clan. Ask about the area. You learn that there is a fiery region to the northeast called the Fire Pits. An ancient drake lives there. Sometimes he deals with the Dhagans. Other times he just eats them. Ask where the women are. You receive stony silence. Okay, depart. You politely take your leave. They wave at you as you depart. They seem to actually like you, but who can tell with the row? Ah, here's something interesting. And yet I can't actually interact with it. Maybe that's connected to what I saw there. Okay. Holiday Day of Shadows. Something about mental effects. Oh, and we got Basilisk and a bunch of huge lizards. I don't like that. Oh, there's 2 basilisks. I didn't see that one. The stunning is a bad thing. Missed that one again. God damn it. The poison might actually get that one. And a lot of stunning. I don't like it. That is an unexpected ability to stun. I don't like it at all. Basilisks are a problem. The basilisk must die. We are getting surrounded here. But you can get quite a few of them. That'll work. Okay, the basilisk is dead. Nice. Okay, we got this now. Finish off that one. And there we go. Okay. You catch that, thank you, and we're good. Alright, looks like there's some nests around here. You find an old abandoned nest. It used to provide shelter for some of the beasts that roam this barren stretch of the Dhagan Hills. Now it is empty. You look for treasure, but you find nothing but bones and trash. You find only sticks and skull fragments. You give the nest a quick search. You find several fresh scorpion carapaces. Interesting. Also gross. Under one of them, you also find a lovely crystal. A flawless crystal. How nice. Oh, and we got great lizards and fire lizards. This is not pleasant. The great lizards do a lot of hasting and blessing. I don't like that at all. Oh, that got some poison on some of them. You're going to wait here for them to come forward. Thank you. Alright, you can finish off that fire lizard, that's fine. And now we got you guys coming around here. I do not like this. How about a shock? Okay, one's dead. Now we gotta deal with the other one. Stop with the blessing! Brutal blow. Good. You actually do need to give a healing to her. Go ahead, thank you. He might die from the bleeding, which would be good if so. Yes, he did. Good. Now we need to deal with these things quickly before they actually kill our guys. Okay, I think we got this. God damn it, Bade. Alright, one more to kill. There we go. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Not much to find, alas, just a handful of old silver coins. Alright, let's head back over to the fort for a minute, because we've taken a bit of damage and I need to heal up. Healing would be nice. There we go. Alright. Now back to looking around. Fort Precipice West, Eastern Daga, Diandian Road East. Alright, let me put down a save for a moment. Alright, let's take a look further on in the eastern area here. You find an abandoned campsite. Whoever stayed here last did a careful job cleaning up after themselves. You aren't sure if anyone has been here recently. You look for signs of Jackson Scar's band. You find nothing. Oh, and suddenly scorpions. They just came out of nowhere. Okay. Freaking evasive, aren't they? That's effective. Okay, one's dead. And now they're coming to surround us. One step forward. There you go. Nice. Okay, we definitely have them now. Perfect. Not bad at all. What do we got here? Flint Pit's Claim of Haven. Alright, there's the Flint Pit's Claim. Oh, what's back here? Well, this is interesting. Not anything on the map. This seems dangerous. Let me save. Alright, what is this back here? As you try to walk between these two ancient pillars, a drake steps out to stop you. He seems alone at first, but then you start to hear hissing coming from the cliffs to either side. He is a huge, powerful creature. You fear that he might be too strong for you. He sniffs the air. Then he stares at you.
I am the Drake Coraclis. Visitors are rare. You are a powerful one. I smell magic and power. I will not risk the injury. I will let you by if you pay my tolls.
Where do you live, Drake?
In the Great Ruin. It is my claim. I come out to hunt and collect my tolls.
What is the toll?
It is a mere 100 coins. To show respect. Pay to enter my land once, and you may enter for all times. I am a fair creature.
I will pay. You give the Drake a pouch of money. He takes it in a huge clawed hand and sniffs at it.
Yes, the deal is done. You may pass.
He leaps into the air and flaps his wings. The sand hurts your eyes. He flies off to the northwest. You enter a blasted wasteland. Volcanic activity has made the secluded valley hot and barren. Even the Roe, who are able to survive in the harshest of environments, have left this region to nature. Yet it was not always thus. You see the crumbling remains of an old stone road, and ancient pillars rise above you to either side. This valley was settled once. There are some hostile creatures over here. Oh boy! That's a lot of snakes. Nameless ruin. Is this a... It is. It's a location. Well, let's see what happens. Plated scorpions! There is no way we're supposed to be here right now. Not at all. No, we are definitely going to die here. Oh yeah, with all this poison, all the haste they have, all of this, there's no way we're going to be able to survive this. I'm just gonna reload. Okay, now we know about that. We're gonna stay away from there for a while, because we are not meant to be there right now. Not in the slightest. The road to the east leads to 100 miles of largely unclaimed land. Mostly waste, but there are probably a few decent patches that haven't been settled. On the other side is Diandia, one of the minor vassals of Haven. An enormous landslide has blocked the pass. You could probably get through with effort, however it will take months of work to properly clear the road. Work that has not even begun. It is unfortunate, and suspicious, that this road has been blocked now. Nothing to be done about it at this point. Ah, so that explains why we can't go to Diandia. Alright. Let's keep looking around a bit. Ah, more people. At the end of this valley, you find several sages of the Erudico. They are wearing the heavy robes of their sect, but the mountain shades them. They're gathered around a cave entrance. When you get close, they see you. They turn around and run toward you, shouting. Hello! They run toward you, waving their arms.
Go away! Go away! This is a private experiment! These are the secrets of the Erudico!
They are very angry. They haven't noticed the huge beasts that have come out of the cave behind them.
Don't you know this is Erudico land? There is a ruin near here. We're extracting its knowledge. It is a very private process.
The beasts are huge glowing cobblers. They lumber toward you. Look behind you.
What trickery of Haven is this? You steal our secrets and then you insult us. What are we supposed to see if we look behind us?
The cobblers are very close. Monsters! They finally bother to listen to you, just in time to jump out of the way of a cobblers' crushing blow.
You see, Haven, you ruined our experiment. Now we have to clean it up.
Radiated cobbler! That's a little concerning. Oh, they do poison. Oh, more than poison, they also slow. Okay, wait for them to come closer, if they can. They don't come closer, do they? They don't come closer. Crap. Well, the summon distracts them. Good to know that radiated cobblers do this. How about a fireball? Burn them all. Oh, they heal too! Alright, you are going to have to charge in. At least those guys are a little distracted. You are going to charge in here. Good. That one's almost dead, which is good. How about a little poison? That works. One of them's dead. Good to know what we can about radiated cobblers. They're basically the mages of these things, and they're kind of annoying. You need to heal Patricia, please. Thank you. Ow. Please stop that. Nice cleave. Okay, definitely. Actually, cure the poison, and then heal. You know what? Throw another heal in there. There we go. Okay. The warped cobblers have been slain. You expect a reward from the Erudico, but they're too angry with you to speak. They stalk over the desert. You search the cave of the cobblers. It's a deep, slimy hole, and the smell makes you gag. You find some nice crystals and an old bone scroll tube. 43 coin, and whatever we found there. What was it? Scroll of Might. Sure, that's a thing. You look for signs of Jackson Scar's band, you find nothing. I am not too surprised, but now I understand how we're supposed to look. Ah! Here's the other entrance to the Erudico ruins. We're gonna need to go in there and clear that out. As you leave, you hear a distant horn blow. Oh. Let me put down a save, because they could be anywhere here. Alright, let's take a look up here again. They did say check them twice. Oh, hello. You have been seen by a band of Dhagan warriors. They run over the hills toward you at great speed, and neither the heat nor their armor slows them down. At first, you're sure that they're going to attack you. Then they get close enough to see who you are. Haven. It is Haven, they whisper among themselves. Their leader approaches to face you. He removes his helmet to reveal a brutal man of the Dhaga. He's probably in his 30s. You note that he has 2 vicious scars, each running down the sides of his face. Yes? The scarred man thinks for a moment. We're warriors. We saw you. We thought you might be prey. Now I'm close. I see you are guests of the land. We want no trouble. We will just go. You are raiders? Yes, in the way of Dhagan tradition. We follow the ways of the row. We ask to leave in peace. What is your name? I choose not to say. We have many enemies. Is your name Jackson Scar by any chance? The raiders all look at each other. Their leader lets out a long sigh. I just wanted to let you go. Now that you've seen me, you have to die. This will cause a lot of problems with Haven, but really, you are the one to blame. They attack. Oh, that is a lot! Battle frenzy immediately. Alright, this is gonna be very painful. Dhagan War Sage, you are definitely going to die. Well, we got one of them dead. Alright, you... While I'm not really keen on Time Warp, I think this might be a good time to try it out. And then just use fireballs. Fireballs would be a good thing. You focus on that sage. We've got the haste in this for a little longer. Okay, Haven's Might. Seems like the right thing to do. Not keen on the stunning. Okay. There goes the War Sage. And now, Fireball. We can get almost all of them. We get that again, we'll be good. Just need to wait for her to get another turn. Okay. Good amount of damage. You were stunned. Whirlwind attack. Oh, right, you're silenced. Oh, that got rid of one of them. Stunned, not good. Fireball again. Oh, that was beautiful! Oh, that got rid of so many of them. Heal, Elspeth, please. That's less good. Okay. Need to heal Elspeth again. She's about to die. Heal her. For what little she can be healed. Do it again. Wow, that is actually working out beautifully. Alright, one more to deal with. I have a feeling the slow I threw out actually probably helped a bit. There we go. Jackson Scar and his brigands will no longer torment the clans of the Row. In their bags, you find a variety of tradable goods. It has been a profitable day. Alright, who are we supposed to tell about that? Jackson Scar. Envoy Sharon. Right, over in the main city. Okay. Just a little bit to look at here. There appears to be something over here that I'm curious about. You find a small mining claim. It's just a dozen workers wielding picks and short swords. They're digging around in some old shafts looking for undiscovered crystals or seams of deep metal. When you walk up the road, they emerge from the pit to greet you. Their weapons aren't drawn, but they are not happy to have visitors. Approach them. When you try to greet them, you find them grim and taciturn, and can barely get any information from them. They're from a clan to the north. They're looking for crystals. That's all they're willing to say. Have anything worth selling? They absolutely do not. Are you allowed to be here? They explain that this is an abandoned claim, and thus they are legally allowed to be here. They probably won't stay for long. They haven't found anything of value, and they're worried about raiders. Depart. They watch quietly as you leave. You head back along the road to the east. A sudden hot wind picks up. Soon there is sand flying everywhere. It's hard to see. Keep walking. You struggle against the wind and sand and walk east. Visibility is miserable, which is why you don't see the raiders until you stumble into them. There are 8 of them. They're sneaking toward the mining camp to the west, weapons drawn. When they see who you are, they stand to the side. They're waiting for you to pass so they can continue their bloody business. Who are you? The raiders don't respond, they just wave you by. Their faces are covered and your eyes are full of sand, so you can't read their expressions. Attack them. You give the raiders a bit of haven justice. They're barely able to comprehend the infinite extent of their bad luck before you're upon them. This is gonna be rough because we're kind of wounded. I'm going to throw down another slow. They're ranged. I do not like this. Alright, we're gonna Haven Smite. You are going to get some healing on here. Oh good, a battle medic. And you can't move or do anything. Well, I guess you're gonna wait. They're all gathered together, which is good for some attacks. You are going to charge in... That works! And you are going to fireball all of them. Might not be the best idea, but at least it's it's quite a bit of damage, actually. Jeez. That one's not slowed. Finish it. Okay, you can finish off... That one's got an arrow. It evaded. Whirlwind attack. Very nice. You can not do much. Alright, finish off that one. It evaded. God damn it. Whirlwind attack. That does some damage to those three. Okay, that one's dealt with. 3 left to deal with. Okay, 2 more. We got this, I think. Evaded, son of a bitch. These are well defended. This is actually going to be rough here. Okay, no longer evaded, so that's good. Alright, throw down another healing for us. Alright, 1 more to deal with. There we go. The raiders have been slain. Alas, the Low Dhaga has a nearly limitless supply of them. You search their packs looking for evidence of what clan sent them. You find nothing. They weren't foolish enough to carry evidence with them. You do find a small pouch, though. It contains a handful of gemstones and a large glittering crystal. 58 coin. Alright. We'll head in here, heal up, then go report in that we completed what we needed to, and that'll be it. Alright. Quick teleport over to Azam. Alright, and we need to talk to Hollow the Rasa up here. Excuse me. Ah, there you are, Envoy Sharon. I killed Jackson Scar. She listens with glee. Oh my, the Low Dhagans are ashamed that they could not commit such a deed. I will make sure the Rasa hears of it 3 times. You have the gratitude of the Gentle Coast. In addition, let me pay a bounty. She gives you a ring and a runestone. A generous reward, I think. It is the way of my land. The way of the Gentle Coast. The way of trade. Everyone does what they are best at, and others will pay for it. The Gentle Coast does not fight much. Why fight ourselves when we can pay those who are so much better at it? Alright. And we have +2 to bloodletting and +1 to healing strikes. What is healing strikes? Have I seen that? I have not seen that. That seems interesting. Let's head back and put this... is there anyone I want to give the +2 bloodletting to? Not really. I'll put it in storage. His hit chance is very useful. Alright. Teleport to Fort Meadow. We got the blacksmith here. Healing strikes. I'm guessing that would go into here. Yes. And let me head up here. No messages. So we can put the things into here. And with that, I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here. Because it's gone on about long enough. Now that we've explored the entire land area over there, it's time for us to take care of a few things. And I think the first thing we're going to do is the other side of that, of those Erudico ruins. I'd like to get that cleared out. and get that taken care of. But that is going to be in the next episode. So until then, I am Chester44, also known as Fly. That is Rupert, Elspeth, Terrence, and Patricia. This has been a Let's Play of Queen's Wish 2, The Tormentor. And I shall see you all next time.